Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. Yeah, that's what. Hey, welcome back to Discovery Ranch. My name is Mr. Dawson, and I'm here to take you on discovery so you can learn how to read and write. Join me here each day this week so that we can go on discoveries together. Why did I say that? I was just talking to my friend Ernie, and I was telling him how sad I am because this is our last week together. Yes, it's our last week. I'm so sad that I'll have to be moving on. But the good news is that you guys have been learning all this year, and you can put into use all the things that we've learned. Oh, I am excited about that for sure. And remember, even though I won't be here next week, you can still write to the station and tell them what you've been learning, and they'll send you an activity book. Oh, we're excited to learn all the things that you have been learning this year and especially this week. Well, let's get started. What should we do first? Oh, I know. Are you ready to say it like me? Here we go. Let's say it. It's Daily Phonemic Awareness. Oh, every day we do Daily Phonemic Awareness. We play some kind of game. What's the game today? Oh, I know. We're going to do blending. I'm going to give you the phonemes. You tell me the words. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's the first word. D, I, sh. What's the word? Dish. Dish. Right, it's dish. All right, that was awesome. Let's do another one. R, a, m. What's the word when you put all those phonemes together? Ram. 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 You did it. Oh my goodness. Here's the last one. Are you ready? What's my word? Put it together. You can do it. Cut. 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 You did it. Oh my goodness, blending is so much fun. Well, now let's talk about sight words. Remember, if you know your sight words, when you see them in the book, you'll go, oh, I know that word, because you put them in your brain. And when you're writing, you say, oh, I can write that word because it's in my brain. Well, let's take a look at our words for today. Are you ready? Here they are. Who, me, we, with, up, it, has, was, the, go, had, and not. We have been practicing these words all year, and we've been reviewing them for a while. So you should have most of these words right in your brains. Yes, and then when you see it, you'll be able to read it. And if somebody says, hey, how do I spell said? You can spell it. Or how do I spell the? You'll be able to spell it because it's in your brain, right? Well, let's go on to phonics. Let's review what we've been learning this week, all this time, with our vowel teams. Are you ready? Here we go. This is a star, and the phoneme is R. And A-R says R. This is straw, and the phoneme is aw. A is for aw, A-W is for aw, A-U is for aw, A-U-G-H is for aw, and A-L is for all. Here's our next one, cow. The phoneme for cow is ow, and you can do O-W is for ow, or O-U is for ow. Here's our next one, book. Book. The phoneme is O-O says And then we have spoon. The phoneme is oo. We can do O is for you. U blank E is for you. U is for oo. Blank EW is for oo. UE is for oo. OU is for oo. And blank OI is for oo. Boy. The phoneme is oi. OI is for oi. And blank OY is for oi. There we go. There are our vowel teams. Now, let's talk about the vowel team, what we're doing this week. Do you remember what it is? This is the picture that helps us. Ert. Yes, it's Remember that? And here are the clues that say ER, IR, UR, and OR. When you see those in words, you can think, oh, I know what that says. That says Well, let's have a little bit of fun by looking at a little story and figuring out which one is going to work. Look at all these words. Do you see the ER says And here's one, nurse. And how did they make the sound this time? Yes, with the UR. And then shirt, and they did it with IR. And last, we have works, and they used an OR. We have to figure out which of these words are going to go on our lines. Okay, here's what it says. There is a at my school. Which one would work? There is a her at my school? No. There is a nurse at my school. Now that one works. So right here, I'm going to spell nurse. Right here. And I'm going to make sure I put that U and the R, because that's the one that's saying Look at that. And I can just copy it right up there. Okay, there is a nurse at my school. Hat is green. Which word was going to fit in there? Her, right. But because it's at the beginning, I'm not going to use a lowercase letter like they have there. I'm going to put an uppercase letter. Her hat is green. And then I'm going to do the last sentence. You ready? She at my school. Which one? Well, we've already used her and nurse. So she shirt at my school? No, that doesn't make sense. How about she works at my school? Now that works. Here we go. Works. W-O-R-K and an S. She works at my school. So there, we did it. We used UR and ER and OR. Did you hear how they all have in there? Yes, they all have So when you see those combinations, you can know that it's probably going to say All right. Are you ready to talk about writing? Remember, our theme is about neighborhoods. We're learning about neighborhoods, and yesterday I talked about it. And here's our essential question. What places do you go to during the week? And we are writing about that. So what we're going to do is use our parts of the paragraph to remember what we're going to do for our writing. Are you ready? Let's take a look at it. Here's the parts of a paragraph. Remember, we have to have a topic sentence, and then the juicy parts in the middle, those are the details, and then we have to have a conclusion. And all of these are sentences. So remember, the top and the bottom, they're important to let everybody know what we're learning about or what we're writing about, but the details are the most important part. All right, so I've been thinking about this, and I did, if you remember, we did our brainstorming because we're going to talk about the schools, the park, and the store. So let me get my writing up here so we can begin to write everything. Here we go. So it already says neighborhoods have many places to go. Well, one of those places was the store. So we can say we can go to school. All right. How many words is that? Let's clap and count. We can go to school. How many words? 5. So what was my first word? Right, we. Oh, I have to do my uppercase. We. I have to do my space. Can. Do you know how to spell can? C-A-N. Got to remember my space. We can. Two. How did you spell two? T and O. And then school. Ooh. Got that ooh in there. S is for S. Ooh. Right, we can go to school. That is so great. And don't forget your period. You have to have a period because that's what makes it a sentence. Now that talked about the school. Oh, we also said we're going to talk about the park. So we can go to the park. How many words? Let's find out. We can go to the park. We can, I don't want to say go. I want to use another sight word. I want to use play. Let's say that. How about that one? We can play at the park. Okay. We, well, we already know how to spell we, right? It's we right here. So here we go, uppercase letter. We can, I can still split that. And now we're going to say play. Make sure I do my space. Play. How do you spell at? At. That's a sight word. A-T. We can play at the, and I want to say park. 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 Ark. There we go, there we go. And then, oh, we're running out of time, so I better do the last one. What was the last one? Oh, the store. We can go to the store. Okay, let's do that one. We can go to the, oh, what was that word? Store, right, store. Or, there we go. We can go to the store. Nice, nice. And I can't forget my period there either, right? Okay, so there's our paragraph. Neighborhoods have many places to go. We can go to school. We can play at the park. We can go to the store. The neighborhood has many places to go. We did it. Look at that. We've written our paragraph. It has the topic and the conclusion and the details. How amazing is that? Well, tomorrow we have to do some editing because I know that there's some problems. You're going to have to help me. So that means you're going to have to come back to help me fix this. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day today. We'll see you. Bye-bye.